Think and grow rich. Can you think and grow rich? A lot of people, they look at this book and they think, oh my God, what are you talking about? You cannot think and just grow rich. You need to work. But if they take the time to read the book, they will realize that Think and Grow Rich is a very practical book. Got some practical lessons to get your mind right, to get your game right, to get your frame right, the mind frame right. And Napoleon Hill researched more than 40 millionaires to find out what made them successful. In Think and Grow Rich, he tells you how they did it. One key point in this book is whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Now, chapter 1 is thoughts are things. Says you need one good idea that you act on with obsessive persistence, good and unwavering faith is all you need to achieve success. Chapter 2 is desire. You must build a burning desire to accomplish a clear-cut, definite purpose. It talks about the definite purpose in life and how that will automatically make you develop the vital traits of success, self-reliance, imagination, enthusiasm, self-discipline, and a concentration of effort. Chapter 3 is faith. Do believe that chapter 3 is faith. It is. It says faith is the catalyst that causes your subconscious to come into communication with infinite intelligence. Infinite intelligence controls and manifests the universe around us. It goes from faith to autosuggestion. Chapter number 4. Your subconscious mind is the conduit for causing the things you think about to be created. So what you think will come into existence. Chapter 6 is specialized knowledge. You can't manifest money by thinking alone. Success requires executing a meticulous plan of action with steadfast resolution. Knowledge is not power. Most knowledge is baggage. Specialized knowledge, which is obtained through research and practical experience that allows you to go out there and make money, is the only knowledge that you need, and that is power. Imagination. Only by building the mental faculty of your imagination will you succeed in developing plans that permit you to transform an intangible desire into its physical equivalent. We are limited only by our imagination. And we mix that with a burning desire, mixed with faith. And we move forward with organized planning, which is chapter 7. You must have a diligent, well-organized plan that you are excited about. What's more, you need to possess the faith in your ability to execute the plan. In conclusion, you will not transmute your desire for money into its physical equivalent until you have developed and acted on your plan. You do this by fixing your mind on the exact amount of money you desire. Determine precisely what you intend to give in return for that money. Establish a definite date in which you intend to possess the money. Write a concise statement for the amount of money you intend to acquire, the time limit for the acquisition, what you intend to give in exchange, and clearly describe the plan of action. Say it aloud twice per day. That will become your mantra. Chapter 8 is decision. Decision. Use deductive reasoning to make decisions for yourself. Don't be influenced by the opinion of others. Avoid procrastination at all times. Chapter 9, persistence. Keep on going regardless of any obstacle you may face. It says, by the way, you will be tested. This requires self-discipline and to give yourself an order and follow it. It demands the use of the will. Willpower is required to execute persistence, and most people fail because they quit. Overcoming challenges is part of being successful, and a quitter never wins, A winner never quits. So determine the goal you wish to achieve, make a list of the actions you need to take, and keep track of your performance every single day to see how persistent you are, in regards to working towards your goal. Power of the Mastermind. This is chapter 10. Power is required to achieve success. You acquire power within groups of people and you make them come together for a definite purpose. Joining two or more people together in the spirit of cooperation, it is akin to bringing the power together of two batteries. Napoleon Hill were big on the mastermind and working with other people to achieve large goals and having others feed into your vision and work towards it with you. Chapter 11 was Sex Transmutation. Now, this is the mixture of the burning desire, the faith, the conviction, and a strong positive emotion that will create a vibration of thoughts. That thought energy is transmitted to an infinite intelligence that will assist in realization of your objective. Use your emotions and your energy to drive you towards your goal. The subconscious mind, chapter 12, is part of the mind that communicates with the infinite intelligence through thought vibration. It's a guidance system that causes you to think and act the way that you do. It can be influenced by practical, conscious thoughts, through self-suggestion. Remember autosuggestion from earlier, chapter 4, I do believe. Self-suggestion plus repetition. And we know that this is the only way to feed into the subconscious mind. Now, the brain, chapter 13. The brain, within this chapter it says what you attract is a result of what your thoughts vibrate. Your brain and how you use it determines the vibrational energy every thought is transmitting. It is a broadcast receiving and broadcasting station. There's 3 principles to control this: through the subconscious, through the creative imagination, and through autosuggestion. Previous chapters in the book. Now you combine these with faith, intention, positive emotion, and persistence, and then you can consciously cultivate the world around you and have it manifest to your needs and your desires. Again, going back to the previous chapters on desire, on faith, on persistence, on the imagination, on decision, and the power of the mastermind and getting others to work with you. And you will do that by using all these skills. If you have got faith, other people will have faith. You will create something and a vision that other people will be willing to work towards with you. Chapter 14, it gets deep. The sixth sense. The infinite intelligence might have a plan for you that is bigger than the one that you have created yourself. The best thing you can do is learn to listen to what it is telling you. Read the book, study the principles, practice these principles, get the results, and then indeed you may be able to embrace a bigger plan. Chapter 15, prepare the mind. Self-analysis. Before you can benefit from the results of this system, you must diligently prepare your mind. The prerequisite for applying the philosophy is to clear the mind of thoughts, fear, doubt, and indecision. Take note of what you're consciously thinking, and remember, no matter if your thought is subconscious, unconscious, or conscious, they will transmit themselves into their physical equivalent regardless. It is happening. It's happening continuously. So why not make it conscious? Why not feed your mind with the right thoughts? So develop a major purpose in life. Your major purpose in life, the goal towards which you are working, will help determine what knowledge you need to go out there and learn. And the way of success is the way of continuous pursuit of knowledge We rise to high positions or remain at the bottom because of conditions we can control if we desire to control them. This is all in the book. Anyone can wish for riches, and most people do, but only a few know that a definite plan plus a burning desire for wealth are the only dependable means of accumulating wealth, and the only limitation in that which one sets up is in their own mind. Ideas can be transmuted into cash through the power of definite purpose plus definite plans. Riches, when they come in huge quantities, are never the result of hard work. Riches come, if they come at all, in response to definite demands based upon the application of definite principles and not by chance or luck. Success requires no apologies, failure permits no alibis. Your achievement can be no greater than your plans are sound. Now, where does it sound like this is impractical to yourselves? Genuine wisdom is usually conspicuous through modesty and silence. Riches do not respond to wishes. They respond only to definite plans backed by definite desires through constant persistence. When a group of individual brains are coordinated and function in harmony, the increased energy created through that alliance becomes available to every individual brain in that group. And here's one for us. The years between 40 and 50 are, as a rule, the most fruitful. Individuals should approach this age not with fear and trembling, but with hope and eager anticipation. So all you 25, 28, 30-year-olds out there thinking that you should have made it, the years between 40 and 50 are, as a rule, the most fruitful. Positive and negative emotions cannot occupy the mind at the same time. The 7 major positive emotions: desire, faith, love, sex, enthusiasm, romance, and hope. The 7 major negative emotions which should be avoided are fear, jealousy, hatred, revenge, greed, superstition, and anger. Now, where do you sit with that? Think and grow rich. Can you think and grow rich? I think you'll find that if you think about the right things, then maybe it could be possible. I'm going to try it because I'm not rich at the moment. But maybe if I apply these rules and continue to apply these rules and get that little bit of success and create a definite plan and hit the plan and get more faith and build upon this and tap into the sixth sense, the infinite intelligence that may have a plan for me, that may be bigger than the one that I can create myself. So I've studied the book once again. Let's try and practice the principles once again. Let me see some results, maybe. If not, let's go again. It is probably something that I'm doing wrong. Let's reread the book, study the principles, practice again, and maybe we can embrace the bigger plan. So thanks a lot for your time. It's a Pit Village podcast. Quick summary of Think and Grow Rich. This is a book that continues to intrigue me after 6-7 years of being first introduced to it. I always learn something new when I go back, and I like podcasts like this where I can learn. So thank you for listening, and I'll see you tomorrow for another episode of the Marathon March. pitvillagepodcast.co.uk. We're always looking to interview people like yourself, so get in touch. And as always, we're sponsored by Prospect 27, pay monthly websites.